Today is the 34th anniversary of your HIV announcement, and you've been an amazing advocate. What do you remember about that day?
Well, Jennifer, you think about, first of all, God blessed me to be here 34 years later.
Yes, sir.
And so I remember, you thought you had made the right decisions, the right moves, and then this news comes. And I wasn't worried about me as much as I was worried about Cookie. She was pregnant with our son, EJ, at that time. And so how is it going to affect her, right? And I asked the doctor, and so we had to run tests. And thank God, we found out the news about a week later that she was okay, and then EJ was okay. And so, thank you. When I came home to tell Cookie the news, it was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life. Not to play against Michael or Larry, but to tell my wife I had HIV. And I think I didn't know how she was going to respond. And I think that was the thing that was really bothering me. So when I told her, and she said, hey, we're gonna beat this together. That's when I knew I had a chance to be here a long time. And then the first thing she said, let's drop down on our knees and start praying. And so God has really blessed both of us, blessed me. And then I wanted to make sure I went out and was able to speak about it, especially in the Black and brown community, because the numbers were running very high. And so I went to a lot of churches, I went to a lot of schools, and I made sure that raised the awareness level of HIV and AIDS. And I'm happy that I was able to do just that.
Yes. Thank you for that.
No, thank you.
You have saved so many lives.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of living life, your mother is turning 90?
Yeah, she turned 90.
She turned 90. Well, how did y'all celebrate?
Oh, man. My mom turned 90. She said, I want my favorite gospel
Come on, mother.
artist, and Tamala Mann came and tore the whole house down.
Come on.
And my mother had over 60 grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-great-grandchildren.
That's such a blessing.
So, and so it's a beautiful thing. So everybody came back to be with my mother, and so what a blessing that she's still able to drive. And
she driving?
Yeah. Still driving,
Where's
still
she going?
active. I know. That's what we always say. Where you going? And she said, boy, I'm grown. like, don't be asking me where I'm going. And
She quick
Mom,
too, huh?
we just want to make sure you good.
Yes.
And so, but it's just a joy. And then Cookie's mom turned 92 in the same year.
Well, they better
so
work.
both of them 90. Yeah.
Your mothers.
And she's still driving.
Really?
Yeah. So we both got some great genes.
Yeah, you do. That is a blessing.
Yeah. But it was a great celebration back in Lansing, Michigan. And
Beautiful.
So,
Wow. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.